Well, less than a day after Folsom police arrested California High-Speed Rail Authority CEO Ian Chowdhury on suspicion of domestic violence, his attorney is now talking publicly about the case. He says Chowdhury did nothing wrong and the case is not moving forward. 17's Capitol correspondent Eytan Wallace spoke one-on-one with Chowdhury's counsel and shares why the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office ultimately declined to file charges.
This is a big nothing burger.
That's the message attorney Alan Sawyer is sharing after his clients, California High-Speed Rail Authority CEO Ian Chowdhury and Chowdhury's fiance, were arrested earlier this month on suspicion of domestic violence.
For a 242 that just occurred, Forgus Court.
According to the Folsom Police Department, its officers arrested Chowdhury at his home in Folsom just east of Sacramento early on February 4th, just a day after Chowdhury appeared with Governor Gavin Newsom in Kern County to celebrate the completion of the High-Speed Rail Southern Railhead facility. Folsom Police did not provide further details on what happened, but scanner audio indicates officers responded to Chowdhury's home for reports of a possible fight between a group of people, apparently including Chowdhury's fiance and his teenage daughter.
Parties are separated and the RP staying by outside because her dad's fiance pulled her hair and pushed her.
So how exactly did this all happen? Was there an argument? Were other family members involved? What led up to this?
It was an argument between other family members other than my client. Folsom Police Department responded and took an incident report and in an abundance of caution arrested the individuals involved and forwarded the incident report to the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office.
In the end, the Office of Sacramento County District Attorney Tin Ho investigated and ultimately declined to file charges, issuing this statement explaining why. According to state law, quote, in domestic violence situations, law enforcement shall take steps to determine who the dominant aggressor is to make the appropriate arrest. In this case, law enforcement arrested one male and one female. Officers did not see or note any injuries to either individual. Since the evidence does not clearly demonstrate a dominant aggressor, we determined there was insufficient evidence to file charges to sustain our burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
So that's the end of it. Nothing else will happen.
On social media, Republican Tulare Assemblymember Alexandra Macedo blasted the DA for deciding not to file charges, accusing him of running political favors. In a statement, though, the DA's office maintained the decision has nothing to do with politics. Quote, "Our office takes all allegations of domestic violence incredibly seriously, regardless of who the suspect is or what position they hold in our community." And Chowdhury's attorney says Chowdhury has no criminal record. Meantime, what does this all mean for Chowdhury's job? Well, we don't know. A spokesperson for the California High-Speed Rail Authority says they are reviewing the entire situation, but they have no further comment. Reporting at the state capitol, Eytan Wallace, 17 News.